Hey guys, surprising news has come from the South Korean music world. Legendary singer Park Hyo-shin has just shocked BTS and K-pop fans with his confession about collaborating with BTS's Taehyung. On January 7, 2025, Park Hyo-shin appeared on MBC's Kmina's Starry Night radio show and revealed an interesting fact that the version of the song Winter Ahead that was released was actually a guide recording, not the final studio version. For those of you who don't know, a guide recording is an initial recording that is usually made to give an idea of how the song should sound. This recording is generally used by artists to perfect their final version in the studio. However, Park Hyo-shin and Taehyung's decision to release this guide version as an official song surprised many people. According to Park Hyo-shin, this song maintains raw emotions and honesty that cannot be repeated in a re-recording. This is the main reason why they chose the guide version as their final work. Fans around the world immediately flooded social media with praise. They were amazed by the courage of the two to release the song in such a raw and emotional form. In fact, many have called them true vocalists who don't need any additional polish to show off their vocal talents. Here are some comments from fans. The fact that this is a guide version is really amazing. It shows how perfect their vocals are even in their raw form. This decision is really bold and inspiring. Not many artists would take a risk like this. This song is a masterpiece. All the emotions conveyed feel so real and honest. Winter Ahead was released on November 29, 2024, and immediately became a huge hit. The song broke the record for the most streamed jazz song on Spotify in the first 24 hours. The 6-minute music video also received a lot of praise for its emotional narrative that blended perfectly with the two's vocals. Fans have long been looking forward to a collaboration between Park Hyo-shin and Taehyung. The two artists are known to have a close friendship, and this collaboration is a testament to the incredible artistic harmony between them. On the radio show, Park Hyo-shin explained how the creative process behind the song worked. According to him, the decision to release the guide version was a step taken after a long discussion with Taehyung. They felt that this initial version had an authenticity that could not be reproduced in the studio. We wanted people to feel the same emotions as we did when we first recorded it, said Park. Kmina, who is a close friend of the two, also praised their courage in making this decision. Although he was not present at the event, Taehyung had previously expressed his pride in the song. In a separate interview, he said that working with Park Hyo-shin was a very valuable experience. Taehyung also said that the decision to release the guide version was one of the most meaningful things in his musical career. The decision to release the guide recording as the final version challenged the norms in the music industry. Many fans and critics praised the move because it was considered to give a more human touch to modern music that is often too polished. The song is a reminder that true art does not always require technical perfection to touch the hearts of listeners. In addition, Winter Ahead is also considered a work that represents high self-confidence from both artists. They were able to show that their vocals were perfect enough even without a complicated production process. With heartfelt lyrics and simple arrangements, the song has become a favorite of listeners on various streaming platforms. This move has not only affected fans, but also other musicians. Many see this decision as an example of the courage to believe in their work, as it is. In a music world that is often filled with overproduction, this move is a breath of fresh air. Winter Ahead is now considered one of the best songs ever released by the two artists. With its touching lyrics, beautiful melody, and genuine emotion, the song symbolizes the perfect collaboration. Other musicians are also encouraged to be more confident with their original works without always having to follow commercial production standards. Not only fans, media, and music critics also gave positive reviews to the song. Many called it one of the best collaborations in the history of K-pop and jazz music. The song is considered a form of bold artistic expression, highlighting emotion and honesty above all else. Some critics also praised their decision to release a guide recording version as a revolutionary move that may inspire a new trend in the music industry. They see this as proof that art does not always require technical perfection to touch the hearts of listeners. After the huge success of Winter Ahead, many hope that Park Hyo-shin and Taehyung will continue their collaboration in the future. Fans have already begun to speculate about the possibility of new projects from the two, which are expected to bring back high-quality works.